I earned the $100,000 futures account within 12 trading days, and in this video I'm going to share how I did that and how you could potentially do the same, and some tips I have for people that are looking to take advantage of funded futures accounts. Maybe you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about and don't know what a funded account even means, but we're going to talk about it in this video. So basically, a funded futures account, there's programs out there, there's companies out there that will give you money to trade with if you prove to them that you are a successful trader and you could follow a set of rules. Now, I'll give you an example. So for this video, we're going to be talking about BlueSky, which is the account that I just got $100,000 to trade with. It's with a company called BlueSky Trading Company. If you prove to them you could trade futures for a minimum of 8 days and a certain profit amount, then you could earn a funded futures account and do a profit split with their profits. So let's go into details about BlueSky, and at the end I'll show you my stats on my evaluation account that was passed yesterday. All right, so BlueSky is a pretty reputable funded account. So there's a lot of funded account programs out there. A lot of them are BS, and they're set up so you fail and you keep paying money to reset your account. BlueSky is one of the only ones that actually sends your account to trade real capital and not just on a sim account. So if you pass $100,000 evaluation, they're actually going to fund a broker account with $100,000. A lot of other programs out there, they don't actually fund you. They just put you on a live simulated account, and if you make money, they'll pay you from the money that they make from selling these funded accounts. Selling these accounts, that's how they're funding you. But with BlueSky, they're set up so that they actually make money when you make money, because if you make money, there's a profit split. They get a cut, you get most of it. But anyways, let's go into why I like BlueSky over a lot of the other prop firms. There's only 3 of these, and it starts with a 25K account, costs $136 to start an evaluation. So an evaluation pretty much means you have to hit $2,200 in profit, trade at least 8 days, and keep the highest profit day under 30% of the ending balance. Okay, so pretty straightforward. And then you have a $1,200 trailing drawdown and a $600 daily loss limit. Okay, so what that means is if you get this account, right, it starts at 25K. If you get this account to, once you start it, your loss limit is $1,200, right? So if you get down to 23,800, then your account is closed. You fail, you have to pay $80, $85, I think, to reset the account and start over from day one. Okay. Now let's say you get this up to 26,200. Your trailing drawdown means that account can't get under 25K, right? So if you make $1,200, your trailing drawdown goes to 25K because you made 1,200. It moves your trailing drawdown up. Okay, so now you're not able to bring your account under 25K. All right, and you still got to make another 1,000 to get that $2,200 goal. Once you hit the $2,200 goal, then you get your funded account. You're able to trade up to 4 mini ES contracts or 40 micro ES contracts. And once you get the funded account, there's a $1,200 trailing drawdown, which stops when you meet the $2,200 goal. Okay, so once you hit the $2,200 goal, your trailing drawdown stops, and now anything above there, you just can't bring your account back to $27,200. All right, and then for the other ones, they're just the profit goal is a little higher, and you're able to trade more. So I have the 100K account, 14 mini contracts, which is $290 for 30 days. So there's no maximum amount of days. Like if you don't hit it in the first 30 days, that's fine. You just pay another $290 and then you keep trading. There's no maximum amount of time you have, right? It's just a minimum of 8 days, no maximum. So I was able to do it in 12 days. I'll show you the stats later in this video. But if you're on a 100K account, they let you trade up to 14 minis, but I don't suggest you trade 14 minis on S&P because, you're probably going to hit that $2,500 trailing drawdown or the $2,000 daily loss limit pretty quickly if you're trading, anywhere over 5 contracts, really. So I don't suggest you max out and go 14 mini to start out, because it just, it takes a little move for you to lose $2,000 when you're trading 14 contracts. So for me, I was trading 1 to 3 maximum on this 100K account, and I was able to reach my $6,000 goal within like 12 days. And so yeah, those are the rules. Starting an evaluation is pretty easy. You just pay the $290, and then they set you up with an account, and then they track that account, track your stats, and if you break any of these rules, you have to reset it, pay like a small reset fee, which is $85, I believe. And then if you hit your profit target, they put you on a real account and they send your trades to the real live market. All right. So I'm still waiting for my 100K funded account for them to open it up, which will probably be within 48 hours. I requested it yesterday, or they, send me the document yesterday that I had to sign. And yeah, that will be starting probably tomorrow or sometime this week. I'll be trading on that. But in order for you to get your withdrawals, they use a company called Deal. And once you get a payout, you make money and you withdraw money, it goes through this company Deal. And then from there, you could have a bank transfer, an ACH transfer. They could send it to PayPal. They could send it to Coinbase. They could send it to any crypto wallet, which is pretty cool. And these are the platforms that you're able to use when you're trading with BlueSky account. NinjaTrader, Rhythmic, Sierra, which is what I use, Sierra Charts, and then a couple others, right? So pretty straightforward, right? Pick your plan, see if you pass the evaluation. If you do, you get a funded account. And let's go and see what the profit split is like. All right, so what to expect. Let's go to resets cost you $85. Like I said, if you fail the test, you pay an $85 fee and you try again. So it's not like you're losing your own $2,000. This is good for traders who don't have a lot of capital to work with, but still think they're profitable and want to make money from the markets. If you blow your account and lose $2,000 on a daily loss limit on the 100K account, that's not your $2,000. Okay, you're literally just paying $85 to try again. So yeah, that's how you successfully pass, trade at least 8 days, reach your profit target, have consistent profits. You can't have a single trading day that makes up more than 30% of your completed evaluation balance. All right, so you can't have like a $6,000 day and like every other day be like $10 profit, scratch trades. Can't do that. Payouts. So here we go. Payouts. 0 minimum days for withdrawals. There's no minimum days to trade to request a payout in your funded account. You just need to hit your profit target first to be able to start a withdrawal. So if you're a $100,000 account, your profit target's 6K, you could start withdrawing when you hit that 6K. You could do daily withdrawals. There's no like special time where you could do a withdrawal once a month or twice a month. No, you could do it whenever the hell you want. So you must reach your profit target at least once. Minimum profits to keep in your account. You need to keep $1,200 in your account. So if you have 100,000, you got to keep it at 101,200 after your withdrawal goes, right? So if you hit 106,000, you got to keep it at, you can't withdraw, and let your account go under 101,200, right? Minimum withdrawal amount is $1,000. Maximum withdrawal, none. Now into the profit sharing. So like I said, they take a little cut, you keep most of it, all right? So their business model is focused on having successful traders so that this company, BlueSky, makes money, right? So the more you make, the more of that profit you get to keep. So if you're in on your withdrawals, 0 to 20,000, you get to keep 80%, okay? So you keep 80% of your withdrawals up to 20,000. If you make 20 to 50,000, you keep 85%. And if you keep 50,000, if you withdraw over 50,000, you keep 90%. And after that, if you make over 100,000 and withdraw over 100,000, they're going to hit you with a custom offer and potentially offer you more money to trade with, to scale up, right? And then payment processing, like I said, they'll be through Deal. Deal is a dope company. It's pretty much like the middleman. BlueSky will send them the money. You get the money in Deal. You could do whatever you want. Get it sent to your bank, which usually happens within 24 hours when you request an ACH. Hits your account in like a day. Or you could do PayPal, Coinbase, Binance. A lot of different options you'll see on Deal. All right, so that's pretty much it on the rundown, the review of the company. Like I said, it's one of my favorite. It's just, look how modern it is, even just like on their landing page right here, compared to a lot of the other programs out there. And they make it pretty simple. There's only 3 accounts. There's not like 100 different options you could choose from. It's just the 3. I actually went 12 days in a row green. 12 days in a row green. Like I said, I was only trading 1 to 3 contracts at a time on this evaluation. So we'll check it out right here. First day we made $489, right? Second day, $385. Third day, we're already at $1,600 in profit, 3 days in, and we got to make it to 6,000, right? So day 4, 264. I'm just doing singles, base hits. I'm not looking for home runs. Just trading 1 to 3 contracts, finding my spots. This is all on S&P Mini, right? So I was trading ES minis, 1 to 3 contracts at a time, and just pretty much looking for like 5 to 10 points at a time. Sometimes I got more, but a lot of times it was between 5 to 10 points for these trades, right? That I was looking for. Just looking for consistency, because remember, I can't hit this $2,500 trailing loss limit, right? So pretty straightforward. I just made, a bunch of small green days, 12 days in a row. And yesterday I hit a nice day. It was a very volatile day. I was able to make $1,000 trading 2 contracts on S&P 500. That's all I traded for all 14 days was S&P 500 futures, right? So yeah, 12 days, $106,159. I didn't hit I didn't break any of these rules, right? I didn't hit the 2,000 loss limit because I made money every day. I didn't hit the 2,500 loss limit. I made 6,000. I traded at least 8 days. I maintained under 30% consistency. So like one of these days wasn't 30% or more of my profit target. So I was actually at 17%. It's pretty good. And yeah, now they sent me a document that I had to sign, fill out my information, my name, my address, my license, and then they're gonna hook me up with $100,000 that I could trade with. And once I hit $106,000 on that account, I could withdraw money and yeah, just pretty much extract money from the markets. There is an $85 fee once you get the funded account, right? So it's pretty small fee compared to the amount of money that they're giving you to trade with, right? So once you pass this evaluation, you pay $85. It's like a, I don't know what they call it, a funded trader fee, data fee, whatever. Pay $85, and then you could, you get your 100,000, and then from there, you do what you want with it. Make as much as you possibly can, and yeah, just use other people's money. Why not? Well, this is a good way for new traders. It's a good way for experienced traders just to have more money to trade with, right? But yeah, my main tips is like, don't use all of the capital. I mean, don't use the maximum amount of contracts that they give you, because you'll pretty quickly hit that daily loss limit and keep having to reset and reset and reset. So I did this actually on my first try. Like, I didn't have to reset my BlueSky account at all. I started February 23rd, got it funded on March 13th. So a little under a month. Just 12 trading days, base hits, not trading anywhere near the maximum amount of contracts they let me trade with. And yeah, just going for base hits, consistency every single day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check out BlueSky. Also, if you want to come trade with me, hit me up on Instagram. Follow me over there, and you'll see how we get to it every single day. Trading futures. I actually have an elite trading room where I go live every morning, 9:30 a.m., pretty much like 9:15 a.m. before the open. And I trade like the first hour live on Discord and voice chat. And all of these trades that I took, the people who are in my elite Trading Secrets group on the live sessions, they took part in these trades as well. So yeah, if you want that, come hang out. We'll try and get you a funded account together. And yeah, that's pretty much my review of BlueSky, the funded trading company, which is pretty dope company. But yeah, I'll keep the links down below. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.